Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ubaydullah Evans, and I want to take this opportunity to encourage everyone to register for this year's Winter ALIM program in Irving, Texas. You don't want to miss this year. We're going to be talking about Islamic law, but rather than focus on the particulars of Islamic law, what's halal, what's haram, what's encouraged, what's discouraged, we want to talk about the overarching objectives of the law and the principles upon which the law is founded. Islamic law is not just an inert body of rules and regulations. Islamic law has objectives like the preservation of life, like the preservation of property, like the preservation of lineage, like the preservation of intellect, upon which those laws are founded. One Islamic scholar, Ibn al-Qayyim al-Jawziyya, said, if you find a law that seeks to preserve what Islamic law seeks to preserve, know that that law is in fact from God's law, but it simply wasn't mentioned by the Prophet, or it wasn't mentioned in the Quran. And similarly, Islamic law has axioms or principles upon which the whole foundation of the law can return to. So, al-mashaqqa tajlibu at-taysir, that every inordinate difficulty necessitates ease, or la darar wa la dirar fil Islam, that in Islam there will be no harm, no reciprocation of harm. We also have al-'ada muhakkama, that good customary practice will have the weight of law. If we can begin thinking about our law in this way, using these principles, using these objectives to guide our discussion about the law, we can get out of a cycle that keeps us confined to what previous generations of Muslims have written about things that, may or may not be relevant to us. Many of our challenges don't have precedent, so we are desperately in need of this discourse. If you come to this year's ALIM program, I can promise you that you will be engaged around these topics, and you'll have a fantastic opportunity to learn from some of our best and brightest, like Dr. Sherman Jackson, Dr. Muneer Fareed, Nouman and others. Please don't miss this opportunity. I'm really looking forward to an enriching discussion. Assalamu alaikum.